Hey, what's up? This is King Vox, and today we're going to be taking a look back at Guardians of Ember because I did do some videos on this game a while back. Back when I did videos with it was literally in open beta or something like that. So let's go see if they added any new classes or anything. So races, they still have the same 4 race. We're gonna pick Dwarf just cause. How do we go to the next gender? Dwarves can only be one. Obviously, classes. Okay. So these two classes were not available before. So the Arcanist and the Dark Knight. So let's actually see what they do. This class is a damage and tank. Darkness, he does poison. That's crazy. And this character is a support character. That character has a lot of damage. I think everyone has a lot of damage. Oh, nope. This knight doesn't have very much damage at all. Let me see your damage, bro. Oh, this person doesn't have a lot of damage. Okay, so this person's a tank, obviously, the Dark Knight. We're gonna try the Arcanist because this wasn't even a class back then. See, the Engineer, Priest, Ranger, Knight. Okay, so they have the Knight, the Priest, the Arcanist, the Engineer, the Ranger, and the Dark Knight. We're going to make Arcanist because why not? Skin color. Okay. So the colors in skin are still like very limited. Let's see if we can do. Okay, wait. Okay, we got hair color right here. We're just gonna go with all black everything. Black eyes, black lips, or we should go with white lips. Look, got milk. Ah, that's funny. The graphics are as high as they can possibly go, and it still has this, like, snow globe effect, I'm gonna call it. But let's change the hairdos. I mean, the characters don't look bad. The models look a lot better than they did before, but they definitely don't seem like, they were done on a very high level. We're just gonna do that. And this is a cool hair thing. Okay, you still have all the sliders or whatever, but they're pretty generic sliders. Oh, that's a little bit different. You couldn't do that before, but that's cool. The width of the shoulders. We can go with what big shoulders? No, you're a caster. Let's go with some medium shoulders. Oh, the height. Okay, that was crazy. Oh, the shoulders. This is so crazy. The thickness. Okay. Can we tuck it all away? Can we tuck it all away? Oh, there we go. There we go. What the hell? What is that? Okay. So, as before, there's still a massive clipping problem. I don't know if that's ever gonna get fixed, to be honest with you guys. It's just the way it is. I've just come to just realize that this is about clipping. Okay, if we make the legs very small, there's no clipping problem anymore. And we're gonna get massive feet, for stability. Okay, let's go next and name him Vox, the only king. Create character. Okay, so these are obviously old characters that I made before. And as you can see, the proportions are kind of goofy, but that could be by my own fault, but let's just say that, oh, this guy's a lot skinnier than this guy. I could have made this guy. Wait, where is he? Look at this. This guy's legit. This is a priest. Okay, let's go in game and see if it feels a lot smoother than it did before, because let me tell you guys, before it was very clunky, and it was sad because some of the skills or whatever are really fun. It kind of reminds me of like Grim Dawn, but we'll see. So you can move with WASD. It actually does feel like things are a little bit smoother, but the quality of the game, like, I don't know. I think I bought it back in the day for like 30 bucks or something like that, and now I believe that it's 25. It may even be 15. I'm not sure. I'll put that on the screen when I'm editing the video. Okay, so it does feel a lot better, and you can use WASD, and right here it's trying to tell me how to use my skills and stuff like that. And actually, yeah, it feels okay, but we don't know. Let's keep playing for a while. Let's keep playing and see how this is. So we can zoom it. I wish this right here is good. Hold down shift to attack without targeting. Okay. That's cool, just like in every other action RPG. But man, they definitely have some improvements. Let me see what we got from there. I guess B is to open up inventory, and you have boots and stats and stuff like that, just like you have on like Grim Dawn or any other one. But what's this? Am I opening this? Oh, you were now not allowed to use. Okay. It's one of those things where, you know, you have to be a certain level to do, kind of like Dragon Nest. Okay, and I'm guessing this is everything we got. So we got unlimited skill reset scroll, unlimited attribute reset scroll, and we have a ultimate team teleporter. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know what any of this stuff is. Demigod combo pack. At this container, you will find a demigod certificate, an arena battle. I don't know what none of this stuff. 1 outfit, angels, 10 iron hero avatar. I don't know what any of this stuff is, so let's open it, because maybe it's some gear, but then it's not gear. Founder's orb, iron hero avatar. I don't know what this is, but let's. Okay, you can only use this item in iron hero mode, so I don't know what that is. That must be like a new difficulty. Yeah, there seems to be a lot of different, like, to be honest, the first time I played the game, it didn't have any of this stuff. Like the inventory's even improved. Okay, so you have to use the backpack expansion voucher. Okay, so we don't have that. Let's get into the action though. Oh snaps, that was kind of cool. Oh, I forgot to hold the button down. Let's see what's up with these pots. A health potion and an energy potion. Almost similar color, but they are different colors. This one's a little bit more orangish red, and this one's a little bright orange. So, oh no, I'm aggroing all these guys. Can I AoE them now? Oh yeah, you can. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. It feels a lot better than it did before, but it definitely has a browser game vibe. You know, so it's one of those games where it feels like a free-to-play game, to be honest with you. And the game is no longer in beta, I believe. I believe that it's launched now since like September 2017. So, yep. Okay, and we have no sprint action. Can we jump? Oh, yep, we can jump. And that guy just completely blew up. But as you can see, it has this weird look about it. Please help me. Okay, we could help that guy. Maybe we can help the guy back here too. Oh, no, you know what? We'll just keep going forward. And I believe this is a starter. And that boss guy right there is one running from us. Press K to open skill interface. Let's see what that's like. Okay, now let's press K. Okay, so here's the skills. And oh yeah, I do remember this system. So these things are like augments onto the skills and allow the skills to do different things. So we'll completely change the skill. Kinda. I'm not gonna say completely, but so here for this skill right here, and this is that one little ice thing that I do. Let's see if there's anything. Ice blast and an ice spear. What do you guys think would be better, a spear or a blast? I think a blast, but the ice spear does a little bit more damage, so we're gonna go with that because who cares, right? Healing power bonus increased by 1%. I don't really know if this thing has any healing things. This thing cast, it doesn't say anything about healing, so I don't know why that would even be a thing. So we're gonna go with attack speed bonus, and we just unlocked another version of it, which is like an arcane spear. So we're going to replace that, as you can see. Like, so now we have a different type of spear. And let's see. Oh, a fog spear. Oh, this is really cool. Hey, it seems like they had a lot. Let's go try out this arcane spear right now. Okay, shift. Press K to open skill, and we already did that. So, but why is it telling us to press shift? Okay. Anyway, let's. Oh, whoa! This one seems a lot faster. But this, oh, I believe this heals us each time we use it. So it does a little bit less damage than the frost one, but I believe it does heal us. No, and I remember this boss. They definitely added some detail to this guy, because this guy was pretty much like a round freaking donut last time we fought this guy. So that's really cool. But the graphics are nothing to like call home about. Oh, wow. I don't remember that happening, but whoa, this guy's a lot bigger than before. Woo. Oh, snaps. Okay, okay. He doesn't seem to do much damage, and oh, he's dying so fast. Oh, that's such a shame, dude. I would have loved to sit here and fight this guy for at least 40 seconds. 40 seconds. 40 seconds would have been good, but this guy's going down. Okay, and he dropped some handguards. Let's see if they're for our class. Whoa. Okay, I have to go back to the start of the inventory, but this is kind of cool. Okay, we got a pistol. I wonder if we can use that pistol. This stuff is kind of weird. A troll. Troll was happy to escape captivity from the golems. Oh, but then he had to deal with you. Oh, the guy that we fought. So this is like a little, I don't know. I don't really know what that was, to be honest, but I thought we got something blue, but it doesn't seem like it. But let's see if we can equip these pants. Attack and healing, minus attack and healing. Okay, okay. So the items seem to have like stat groups. So like a pair of boots or something like this would be attack and healing, or attack and crit and stuff like that. I do remember this system. And most things with really high armor usually have low damage. So it's kind of like the squishy stuff has all the damage as usual though. Complete the tutorial. Okay. So now we have the, I guess that was a tutorial. That's why that boss was so easy. And we can press escape to skip that. Oh, that guy's big. They're just pinning medals on his chest now. Huh. Remember they used to do that in cartoons. Like, so violent. Okay, now let's go grab these quests, actually. And I guess you can talk to the NPCs here or whatever, but there seems to be no voiceover whatsoever. Oh, I don't think, was I supposed to do that? Should I teleport? Okay. That was stupid. I think I teleported right back to the spot. And this is a guy, he's level 10. What level am I? I would fight that guy, guys, but he's bigger than me. So I don't want to get beat up by that guy. That would just be tragic. Remove the goblin threat. Okay, so these are goblins. I have to kill them. Let's gather them up and AoE them down. Silly little goblins. Oh, these guys got bows and everything. It feels a lot better than it did before. It's not as fluent as some of the other games, but then again, it does push you to use WASD, so that could be why. But no, because I just thought about it and use WASD on like all these games, right? So it really just seems like out of date. Like, it really seems like this game needs to be like free to play or a browser game. Speaking of a browser game, there is a browser game I believe that has done this type of game mode or whatever a lot better. I believe it's called Dragon Sing Online. They had a pay to win problem back in the day or whatever, but I think everything's like ironed out now, and they actually have like armor sets and stuff. It's a really detailed game, I believe. I'll probably do a video on that later. Okay, so wait, I don't need to fight that guy, but is there any more? Okay, yes I do. I need to go over there. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Look at that weird mouse. Wow, it's amazing how far you can zoom in here. You imagine just like playing like this? It would be tragic. That's why we don't play these games. To going like that. And let's see if we can put that new stuff on. As you can see here, you know, my lower level stuff is still way better. And it's just mostly because of these boots have so much armor. Like, I believe the more armor, the less damage and stuff. Like, it just, well, okay, so now you see there's defense over there. So these boots give 9% defense and these ones give 10% defense. So if they give defense rating, they're not going to give you like damage rating. So we want damage stuff, so we're not going to worry about any of that stuff. And we just got a new staff that is 38% more damage. So we're about to go wreck the crap out of something. And I believe these guys just fell out the sky. That was weird. I wonder if that's how the mobs spawn here now. And I do remember this part. This part is where we go fight this boss up here. The jumping is still a bit clunky and weird, but let's see. Oh, I do remember the bosses having multiple health bars, and I really like that. I really like that. Alright, so we killed this guy. And the green arrow must be where our quests are at. And we still have this like really cool skill that like does damage and heals us at the same time. Alright, so I'm gonna come back when we're a little bit farther. Okay, so we're a little bit farther out now. And the packs are starting to get a little bit bigger, which is nice, and I got this new skill, which is really great. But the sad news is the clunky feeling that I had before when I played is back in full effect. Now, you can run with WASD and stuff like that, whatever, but like, really, when you get your actual skills that aren't just like fillers, like these ones, right? So this one has 80 range, this one has 25 range or whatever, but then you have these skills here 1 through 5, and those skills, sometimes they're so powerful, it just makes your fillers feel like really weird. So this is a filler, and it's really cool that you can have multiple fillers and stuff like that, whatever, but so right now, if I try to, I think a filler should be a lot more smoother than it is. I like how that guy gets like exploded into meats and stuff, and I was actually able to pick up a healing Ember, it was called, and that was kind of cool. So the clunkiness or whatever, the real problem is, you know, as I'm running and I stop to do one of these, like, I obviously a lot of times you stop to do a skill like this, whatever, but it seems and feels like it pauses for an extra amount of time even after the first initial like pause for the cast on it. These guys are kind of weird looking. I like their hairdo. They have that Joffrey hairdo from Game of Thrones. Someone's farm. We're just gonna step all over your stuff because we're rude, and we're gonna do this one last quest, and I'll tell you guys how I really feel about this game, you know. Now, I'll probably continue and do a follow-up on this game in a couple of weeks or so. I'll probably play it, get to a little bit higher level, you know, so I can show you guys some, you know, mid-tier game or whatever stuff, and you know, if I really enjoy it, then I'll make it farther. So that will be kind of like a testament to, you know, how the game is, because if the next video I do in this game and I'm like super high level or something like that, it means that things got a lot better, you know, because I you know, come on, we won't play games or whatever that bore us to death, right? So the quests are really cool though. I really love the quests. The quests are kind of done like Guild Wars 2 quests, believe it or not, where you go to an area and you just do stuff or whatever and kill things, you know, in order to, you know, go progress to the next phase of the quest. And this guy just literally killed me. Oh no. Yes. Okay, that saved my life. You guys almost see me take a El Spillo. Okay, so doing this quest is going to level us in. Hold on, let's see if we get another skill extra, because now we're level 6. Oh, this is I don't want any supporting skills, all those other supporting skills. Let's go for the fog spear, because I've been wanting to see this thing for a while. Okay, it doesn't really do anything. Okay, we have to actually hit stuff, so we're going to grab this quest and we're going to run out there, and I believe that it's like double experience or whatever for their little launch event still. And I believe this is a rare mob right here. This is really cool. The guard's gonna kill it, but look at that fog spear. That was kind of cool. So it has a chance to cause some fog that does damage over time. Stuff like that is really cool. It's just very aggravating how clunky this is when I'm trying to, like, you know, kite and stuff like that. I mean, it's like it's very old school, I would say. Like, you know what I mean? Doesn't seem likely for a game like this or whatever in 2017, but hey, sometimes you just get what you gotta get. Oh no, I did use a health potion, so it should be healing me over time. And the fog, the damage over time from the fog is like eating this guy alive. Alright, we're gonna grab all that stuff, and it looked like it just, what the, okay, the stuff is kind of like, is it still there? Okay. Anyway, I guess it just automatically grabbed all that stuff, but we're going to equip stuff with more damage. Level is too low. Okay, some of the stuff is for level 7. Okay, we can get this, and it's not really worth it. This short bow, like longbow, has a lot more damage than my staff, but can I still use my stuff? Oh, I guess I can. I guess it does not matter. Okay, that makes things a lot better. Okay, wow. I think I got myself into some trouble here. Oh, there we go. Come on. I still have what you call. So right now this is kind of weird, because as you can see, the skills have these global cooldowns, and it seems like it's more about the cooldown than the resource. My resource just stays full, you know, so that could be contributing into the fact that, you know, it just feels so clunky because you have to wait. And it seems my right and left click share the same cooldown, so I kind of have to choose, you know, single target, and that's pretty much what it is. So the left click is single target, and the right click is more supposed to be like an AoE. Let's see if we can get, I don't know if there's any more. Hold on. What default skill slot? I don't know when we get a next skill. It doesn't really. Passive skills. Okay, we haven't unlocked that yet. Primary class, and then a secondary class. That seems cool. Like I said, I'm gonna continue playing even after this video and see how far we can get. But I believe this is a small single person dungeon I just ran into, or an instance, or it could be just the next area. I am not 100% sure, but we are going to find out, and I believe it's the next area. So there's not a lot of people playing. I bet this game would literally get select your reward. Okay, you had to scroll down for that. But block power, critical hit damage, we want stuff like that. Level 13 though. Wow. That stuff is for very high level players. I wonder if this whole area is a high level area. Oh, well, they're level 7. They're level 7, so it's not that bad. And we're level 6, and we still have these points to put in. Let's put it in to crit chance. The higher chance to crit, the better, I say. You can never go wrong with crit. Oh, and we're actually critting now, which is really cool. Oh, okay, we're starting to destroy things. This is actually getting a lot fun. A lot funner. and I'm a dwarf with a bow. So, like, I guess weapons don't matter at all. You just go with the weapon with the best damage, right? And something is auto-looting for me. Like, literally auto-looting for me. I don't really know. Oh, look at the fog. Look at the fog tearing them apart right now. Like, okay. Oh, no. I'm stuck. I don't know what's going on. I'm just, like, panicking for nothing. Okay. A dagger. So, as you can see to the right, on the fence, Blacktooth or whatever, we're pretty much completing this quest as you would a Guild Wars 2 quest, and all this is open world in a way, because you can see other players out here. It's just that there's no other players out here, sadly. If that, like I said, if this game went free to play, the population would explode, but that would mean they would have to add some type of, you know, microtransactions, and I'm just really sick of microtransactions lately. Let's go and let's just finish this quest. Oh, 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 there you go. Now this is I'm gonna be honest, it is kind of fun. I guess wish there was a lot more people here or whatever and doing things, you know, and I'm gonna keep playing and see if things become a little bit more fluent with a little bit more attack speed and stuff like that, whatever. But so far the effects are kind of cool, and they're a lot better than they were previously. Whoop. Oh, level 7. And the quest is halfway completed. Oh, I got another skill. Oh, and it's a shield. Absorption shield. That's what I'm talking about. We should try to level up that crit some more if we got some more points, and we did. That's right, max crit. That's how you win on these games, guys. A fishing rod. Oh, I do have a fishing rod, and I have a bait. And I don't have any of that stuff, so I'm guessing this is professions that you can have: armor smithing, blacksmithing, gunsmithing, alchemy, and planning. So that's really cool. It's really cool. Gunsmithing seems kind of crazy though. Like, I guess everyone evolved into using guns. How does weapons work in this game? Because right now I'm using a bow, and I'm using a bow, but I'm not using a bow at the same time, which is kind of funny. But as you can see, my bar is almost complete, which is cool, and I almost actually completed both of these bars, and I believe, and you can see on a mini map, it's actually highlighted kind of like Guild Wars 2 highlights them as well. And I wonder if this is a dungeon over here. Let's finish these quests out here though first. It's going down in my bow. And no one's talking. I thought that chat was actually popular and stuff like that, but it seems that I was misled. Wasn't misled. I just saw that text popping up over there and assumed that the text was that people were actually talking, but there's actually no one talking, and that's actually the quest turn in text and stuff like that, and combat text. Yo, you know what? This makes me kind of want to play Skyrim. I don't know why, it just does. Okay, so you guys seen the first half of these quests kind of starting out. Oh, that was weird. Oh, I guess you know what? I should have been pressing. Oh, wow, I'm almost dead. Oh, that's right. Get him, Fog. Get him, Fog. Okay, so one quest we did: destroy the wagon racks, the weapon racks. Okay, so let's kill the weapon racks. Wait, how do we actually kill them? I believe we get barrels or something. Let's finish killing these guys because we do have to eliminate them. So they're almost done. We run. Reason I'm running all the way back here because I believe that there are some type of barrels or something that maybe these. Oh, you know what? That was it, but I hit it instead of pressing F. I didn't see the interface F until I got close up on it. Pity. Pity, pity, pity. Okay. So, no, we can't grab those. Okay, here's barrels. Boom. So we lift one, we walk also, and look at my dwarf, dude. My dwarf is just manhandling this canister like nobody's business. Public event. So, okay. Boom. Did we blow up one? We did blow up one. We did blow up one. And I believe there's more of these things here. So, boom. Boom. Throw that out there. Throw some ice spears out there. Man, so I wish they would allow us to use our resources. Like, I'm pretty sure it's not going to always be like this. I'm pretty sure at a later point and whatever, we'll get to a point where we are, you know, using resources and stuff like that and have skills that we can actually spam. Because I know you do on, you know, warriors and stuff like that in the melee classes in the game, which is kind of cool. But, okay, so press F to pick it up. Okay. I have to kill these guys, but I'm scared it's going to do that. Just blow up everything. Oh, there we go. Kill those guys. Everyone seems to be dead. We don't even need to kill these guys really at this point. I'm just trying to get barrels. And it doesn't seem like we have too much more to go, so. Oh, pick this up, run over here, because we completed the first one, and let's see. Okay, and that was done, and it automatically switches us to another thing where we have to kill the bosses. So let's go kill all 3 of these bosses, because we're savage. We're savage, you know. We got maximum crit action going on. And I really love the fog spear. Like, I can imagine later on that's being something that's like really dope. And this guy is like wrecking me. Okay, there's something here. A speed ember. So embers seem to be these little things placed on a map. They weren't a such thing before, but they are now, and they're really cool. You grab them and they grant you like little buffs and stuff. And this is a lot of mobs. But I think we're just going to go try to do bosses right now. Oh nope. We're completing a quest here, so let's complete the quest. Give me some levels. It didn't give me any levels, but we're gonna go back and we're going to kill those boss. And there's no point for me to even use the basic energy potions, because we literally don't run out of energy. Like right now, we're purely only being stopped by like global cooldowns on these skills. So okay. So that's it's kind of weird. The counter is like a little bit messed up over, but like, okay. Well, let's go find the other 2 bosses, which are, okay, we killed 2 already. I wonder if this is still the public event. Playing with fire. Where's the other guy though? Like this arrow up here doesn't tell you where. It doesn't tell you what's going on. Okay, so that was a public event, and we did kill 1 boss, which is kind of cool. Let's kill these guys. So guys, this was Ember, Guardians of Ember, and I hope you guys enjoyed this or whatever, and I hope I saved you guys some money and curiosity, because I honestly right now, I know this is still kind of like too early whatever for me to state this, but I don't believe that the game is worth buying right now. There's just so many other better options out there. Path of Exile being one of, you know, those options or whatever that you should really look into if you want to play action game. Matter of fact, I would even recommend Marvel Heroes to you guys over this game right now. It's just not a very quality game or whatever at the moment for the price. You know, I would rather you spend your money buying something like Torchlight or Grim Dawn, even I believe the game is called Victor Varan. You know, so you guys can go check out all those games I mentioned. you know, before coming back to this one. Like I said, I'm gonna keep leveling in this game, and I'll make another video in the future, maybe a week or so, on how, you know, later on or whatever, if anything gets better as far as, like, you know, with level. But right now, as it stands, there's a lot of other games or whatever, like I previously just named, that's worth, you know, buying over this one. So you guys take care. This has been King Vox, and this is one of my first little game review type things, so I'll get better.